It's Melanie Benson here, and I'm wondering if you have a goal in mind that you want to achieve this year. And maybe that goal is bigger than anything you've done before, and you really don't know how. And maybe there's some fears that are coming up. Well, I'm running something called the Own Your Bold Challenge starting February 19th. And it's funny, one of the things that I've been hearing from a lot of people is I feel like this is my year of bold. I love that we're going to do an Own Your Bold Challenge. And bold is really another name for finding the courage and the confidence to do something you've never done before. And maybe you've got to do something that feels a little out of character, or it feels a little like you don't know what you're doing, but you know you have to do it. Maybe you've had that feeling before. I know I certainly have. I think today in the Own Your Bold Challenge group, we're going to unleash something that's really pivotal. It's like a pivot moment when you realize that what's been missing, and one of the mistakes you've been making, is you don't have conviction. See, I think we all know we need courage, right? Like we have to have courage to play a bigger game. Hi, Sharon. Long time no see. And when you are missing courage, it's obvious because your fear is taking over and you're not doing the things you know you need to do. But conviction, we don't always know that we're missing conviction, because conviction is the energy that you have when you're committed to something so much you're willing to do whatever it takes. And that requires a couple of steps, which we'll talk about in today's challenge. So if you want to join us, we are in the ownyourboldchallenge.com. Once you join the challenge, you'll be guided to how to join the Facebook group, which is where we'll be doing today's session at 10 a.m. If you can't be there live, we will absolutely leave it up so you can catch it later. But the third thing is recognizing what happens when you take bold moves. And a bold move is basically you're going to do something that probably slightly terrifies you, but it's got so much energy and it's got so much power that it causes you to catapult. And everybody's bold move is going to be a little different. It may be picking up the phone and doing something that you've been holding back on because it terrifies you slightly or a lot. It may be that, maybe you don't have a system, or you don't have a habit that you need to have in order to be successful in your business. For a lot of people, this is follow-up. This is sales. This is having a consistent marketing practice. So what's that thing you're holding yourself back on? So I'll be tackling those three biggest mistakes in today's pre-session. If you're joining the challenge, you'll find that we go live on February 19th. It's 5 days long. We have a wrap-up session on the following Monday. That is going to be a really powerful session to make sure that you've gotten all the pieces, make sure you've got all your questions answered, and find out how you can take things even to the next level. But each day in the challenge, you'll be getting a short training via video to show you one of the components of really owning your bold, learning and kind of building up that muscle to be a more courageous, a more focused, and a more action-oriented person. Now, if you're somebody who already takes a lot of action and you're like, that's not my problem, maybe you'll realize that one element of being bold is you might actually have to start saying no to some of the things that is causing you to be overcommitted and a little overwhelmed. So let's make sure that we've got you really honed in for the greatest level of success possible. All right, ownyourboldchallenge.com. Love to see you over there. And just remember that this year, there's a lot of amazing things that are possible when you really take consistent, bold action in your business. Okay, hope to see you in the challenge. Bye for now.